This episode is brought to you by Anchor, the easiest way to make a podcast with everything you need all in one place. Anchor has the tools that allows you to record and edit your podcast right from your phone or computer. When hosting on Anchor, you can distribute your podcast on listening platforms like Spotify, Apple Podcasts, and more. Oh, and best of all, Anchor is totally free. Download Anchor app or go to anchor.fm to get started.
Hello, and welcome to Life with Frenzy podcast. I am so happy that you're here. If you like updates about the podcast or anything else that I'm doing, I do have an amazing community in Life with Frenzy Facebook group. If you're already there, say hello. Don't be shy. Hope you enjoyed this episode. God bless. Now, let's get this show started. On today's episode, I thought I would tell you my why and share a little bit about my story. For the longest time, it has been my parents. I want to be able to help them more financially. They're a huge part of my motivation. They gave me everything with the little bit that they had. Nothing I do will ever repay them, giving me the best childhood I could ask for. You see, my mom was a single mom with me when she met my dad. That amazing man that came into our life to love us and protect us like a real man should. Because of it, my mom was able to be a stay-at-home mom with me, to love me and spoil me. And I just adore them. I try to help them in any way that I can. They're my biggest blessing, and I don't know where I will be without them. In present moment, my fire is having freedom of time. I have worked for a corporation for 15 years. I have been in every craft. I have done a lot of overtime. This girl is tired. I don't have anything else I desire to do here. All I have left, no matter the job, I have to go through management. And trust me, nobody wants me as a manager. I don't want to deal with employees' issues, and if upper management comes at me wrong, I might forget how to be respectful. You know what I mean? And there's no way I could work in another corporation. I tell people I am an entrepreneur working for a corporation because my job I am mostly by myself all day, which is how I found podcasts, and they pretty much saved my life. 4 years ago, I was willing to do anything to help me feel better. One day, Lewis Howes from the School of Greatness was on The Ellen Show and talked about his podcast. I had no idea what the fuck a podcast was. Pretty much my friend told me that, what is a podcast? But I figured it out. And I am following like a million podcasts for fun, finances, planning, relationship, intimacy, blended family, mental health. You get the point. I have a podcast for any topic, and I would love to be there for people like they were for me. A place they gave me a place where I belong, and I want to make you feel like you belong here. No matter the topic, no matter the subject, you belong here in this community. Last but not least, I hope and pray one day I will be a working from home mom. I am not a mom yet, but a girl can dream of it. So I am trying to take all the right steps in the right direction to make that dream come true. Of working from home, helping women heal from past traumas. My mentor says that one day I will be able to tell my story without getting sick to my stomach. That day is not today, but I am definitely working on it. I can share that I have a lot of experience with depression, anxiety, anger, guilt, shame, dissociation, and thanks to a monster in my family, I have a PhD in all types of abuse. But that's a story for another day. I want to keep this podcast super positive. I have a great part of my story too. Like when I was a kid, I was raised between Brooklyn, New York, and Moca, Puerto Rico. I always have to say it with attitude. I grew up around a lot of family. And when I tell you that I have a lot of family, I mean it. My mom is the baby of 11 kids. I think my dad has 9 or 10 siblings. And then my biological father is an only child, and he's not in the picture. But I have a huge, loving family because of him. I have moved to the United States when I was 15. I have a boyfriend of almost 12 years. Now, that hasn't been easy, and it's super complicated, but it's my love story, and I approve of it. I have not lived an easy life, but it has been worth it. I am 34 years old. I live by myself. I don't have kids yet. I love my job. It's a great resource to fund my dreams. I am learning about investing, and I have a full-time job just learning about blending families. So I can't complain too much. Life is pretty amazing for me at this time. I am so blessed to have my friends, my family, a great job, and what about you? What's your story? What's your why? Share with me in my community Life with Francie Facebook group. Thank you so much for listening to another episode. I am so happy that you're here. If you'd like to support me, please check out my Linktree Life with Francie profile for more information. I truly appreciate it. And as always, don't forget to subscribe. If you like, please leave a review. God bless. Bye-bye.